The family of a man who was found dead in his cell at Wormwood Scrubs Prison say they've got serious questions about how he died. There will be an independent investigation into Winston Augustine's death, but his family say as yet they don't have the answers they need. Thomas Magill has more.
Another protest about another death. The family and friends of Winston Augustine, the latest man to die inside Wormwood Scrubs Prison. Winston had been in jail on remand for robbery at the time of his death. 7 weeks on, and the family say they're no closer to finding out what happened. The prison say he took his own life.
We just want the truth. We want questions answered, just simple questions. We're not getting no answers to nothing.
The Ministry of Justice say they have every sympathy with the family. And, as with all deaths in prison, there will be an independent investigation and an inquest to establish the facts. But the family are still critical of the prison and how they've been treated since Winston's death.
When they released his body from the prison, we didn't know where they had took his body for like 4 or 5 days. And they didn't give my mum information to say where he had gone. When they sent letters out to my mum, they've worded the name wrong. Instead of saying Winston's name, they said Harold.
The Ministry of Justice says the body was not lost and that the family were informed of this during a home visit by the prison's duty governor on the day of his death. The prison also apologised for the administrative error regarding the letter it sent. Wormwood Scrubs has come under repeated criticism in the past, with high levels of violence and staff shortages both flagged up as issues. One man was stabbed to death earlier this year, and Winston Augustine is the third person to die behind these walls in 2018. An independent inquiry will now look at the circumstances around his death. Campaigners agree it's important a thorough and robust investigation is carried out in order to get to the truth.
There should be timely information given to families immediately after a death, not least to help them come to terms with what's happened.
An investigation is currently taking place, one the family hopes will give them the answers they need. Thomas Magill, BBC London News.